Hi everyone, it's Heather from North Avenue Inc. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I am live tonight from Burlington, Vermont. I am going to share with you some doodles on some of the Full of Life Designer Series paper. This is going to be one of the techniques we will explore in the Card Cafe coming up on the 19th. Please check the events listing for my page and let's get to it, okay? Okay, so Full of Life Designer Series paper has a lot of organic sort of watercolor blobs and blotches and starbursts, which have been really fun to play with. Last week, I used the paper just as is. I used it with the Comforting Thoughts stamp set to make some sympathy cards and some cards for folks who were in the hospital. And this week, I decided I was going to use the Happiest Day stamp set, which is one of my favorites. And I loved the fact that as I'm doodling, this looks like my handwriting here. So here we go. I just wanted to show you real quick how I took some of these blobs and turned them into birds and balloons and snails and fall leaves. And what else did I do here? Oh, a fish. And I doodled with white ink. And let's see. Oh, and I doodled on the squares here. So this was also, let's see, come on, focus, please. This was also part of, hang on, where's my card? Learning about Zentangle and using a tangle, which is sort of a swoopy line on a block of images, and then making sort of a grid pattern and putting a small pattern inside of it. One of my friends and customers, Diane Quattrucci, has beautiful line art that she has shared with me on some ornaments that she does at craft shows. So you can catch her at craft shows in the area. I know that she would have lots to say about doodling because that's what she does. Here's some fun faces. Here's a sunflower. I want you to take a look at this paper and think about how you could use it in a fun, different way that's really personal to you and the people that you love and are sending cards to. What I would suggest is taking a swatch of the paper that you want to work with. So you can see I took just a hunk right out of this sheet and finding some patterns on Pinterest or Google under Zentangle or Doodles and grabbing a black marker. This is the card that I ended up making. And you can see I've matted the images on black and then I made a big white tag. I used the sentiments from Happiest Day, and I cut out a little snail that I had made, and I used some sequins. What you want to know is, okay, how do we do the actual doodling? Here's what I'm going to show you. You need a pen. Our Stampin' Write marker works really, really well. You might have micron pigment liners. You might have a Jelly Roll, white pen. Experiment. You are going to sacrifice some paper as you're figuring out what your mojo is. But basically, you're going to outline the blob, create a leaf, create a pattern that speaks to you, and you're going to create another pattern. Boop. And you're just going to have fun with it. Okay, you can see here some of the versions that I did and how they translated to the card. This is just such a quick video tonight, and I'm heading out to dinner with some friends of ours who are visiting from Maine, but I did want to share this technique and let you know that it is part of the Card Cafe that will be happening on the 19th from 4 to 6. Card Cafe is a class that I teach using a focus, and the focus this month is on the Full of Life papers. and how versatile they are and some different ways that you can use them. Check in next week for another card using this paper that'll be part of the class, as well as a kit that uses some of the same color styles that you could easily piggyback on with this paper. Thanks for checking in, and I will see you for a longer video next week. Leave me a comment, leave me a message. I would love to see anything that you doodle. Upload it in the comments to this video. And don't forget to check out the class. Sign up for it. Email me, message me. I'd love to talk to you. Have a great stamping day.